Have you ever dreamed about owning your own piece of land and building your dream home? But then you remember the skyrocketing housing prices and high cost of living? What if you could get land for free and make that dream a reality? Believe it or not, there are towns in America that are literally giving land away. That's right, free land is still a thing, just like the days of the Oregon Trail when pioneers set off in search of new opportunities. And if you think the idea sounds too good to be true, well, stick around as we reveal these hidden gems offering land at no cost. Now, while free land comes with conditions, whether it's about building requirements, economic limitations, or simply being in a remote location, there are still many people willing to take the plunge for the chance to own land without paying for it. So let's jump into our top 10 towns in America that are offering free land. 10. Marne, Iowa, a tiny town that is all but begging for new residents. With a population that's dwindled from 131 people in the 2020 census to just 107 today, Marne is eager to get people to move in and breathe new life into the community. Think about it. 107 people means you'll pretty much know everyone in town. That kind of close-knit atmosphere can be either a blessing or a challenge, depending on your preference for small-town life. Why is Marne giving away land? The town is hoping to reverse population decline and revitalize the area by attracting new residents willing to build homes. If you decide to move to Marne, expect a very rural lifestyle, as the town is located in western Iowa, surrounded by open fields and farmland. However, you're not entirely cut off from civilization. The state capital, Des Moines, is just an hour-and-a-half drive away, making it convenient for occasional city trips. The land is free, but be prepared for the quirks and charms of living in an extremely small community. 9. Manilla, Iowa, another small town fighting against a steady population decline. With a current population of about 775, Manilla has experienced a 6.17% drop since the 2020 census, when there were 826 people. In a town this size, every resident counts, which is why Manilla is offering free land to anyone willing to build a house. The main requirement? Your home must be at least 1,200 square feet. While you can't place a trailer home on the land, modular homes are permitted, giving you some flexibility if you're interested in alternative housing options. What's life like in Manilla? It's rural, for sure, but not completely cut off. The nearest major city, Omaha, Nebraska, is about an hour-and-a-half away, so you have access to urban amenities when needed. The goal of Manilla's free land program is clear: bring in new residents to help stabilize the population and boost the local community. If you're okay with quiet, country living and want to be part of a town that's actively trying to grow, Manilla could be a unique opportunity. 8. Claremont, Minnesota, a small town with a population of just 503. Since the last census, the town has seen its population shrink by 35%, so city officials are eager to attract new residents. Claremont offers a rural lifestyle, but is conveniently located near larger cities. It's just a 30-minute drive from Rochester and a little over an hour to Minneapolis, so you'll have access to city resources when you need them, while still enjoying the quiet charm of a small community. Now, onto the details of the free land. Claremont's offer is unique because it's income-based. To qualify, you need to have a gross income of less than $129,000 if your family consists of 3 or more members. Only 9 lots are available, so if you're interested, you'd better act fast. Additionally, applicants must complete 8 hours of homeowner education before becoming eligible to apply for a mortgage. The requirement ensures that new residents are well prepared for the responsibilities of homeownership and can contribute positively to the community. If you're looking for a place where you can raise a family, work remotely, or retire in peace while still being within driving distance of bigger cities, Claremont might be worth considering. The free land comes with stipulations, but the potential for a fresh start in a quiet, close-knit town could be exactly what some people are looking for. 7. Flagler, Colorado, a town with a population of only 570. Unlike the other places on this list, Flagler isn't giving away land for residential purposes. Instead, the town is offering up 480 acres of free land to a business that's willing to set up operations and contribute to the local economy. If you're an entrepreneur or business owner looking for a unique opportunity to expand, this could be your golden ticket. The application process for acquiring the land in Flagler is a bit more involved than simply staking a claim. Interested businesses must submit a detailed plan outlining how they intend to use the land, as well as 3 years of tax returns to prove financial stability. You'll also need to specify how much land you require for your venture. Once your proposal is reviewed and approved, the community gets a say in the matter through a public hearing, where locals can express their opinions about your business and its potential impact on the town. town. If your business aligns with the town's vision for growth, Flagler could be an ideal location. It's a rural, small-town setting, which means you'll have a tight-knit community to support you, but also plenty of challenges in terms of attracting customers or employees. For the right entrepreneur, though, this land giveaway presents a rare opportunity to make a significant impact in a small town and help revitalize the local economy. 6. New Richmond, Minnesota. With a population of around 1,490 people, this town is offering free land, but with a pretty strict timeline. Unlike Lincoln, Kansas, which gives you up to 4.5 years to build, New Richmond expects construction on your new home to begin within 1 year of receiving the land. This stipulation ensures that the land giveaway program quickly translates into new housing and community growth. According to New Richmond's website, there are currently 12 lots available across 4 different blocks. Each lot measures approximately 86 feet by 133 feet, which gives you a decent amount of space to work with. However, be prepared for some upfront costs. The town estimates that developing a lot will set you back about $25,000, covering things like infrastructure and utility hookups. The good news is that once you're set up, New Richmond offers a range of outdoor activities to enjoy, from the local golf course to the scenic St. Olaf Lake Park, which features a public beach, fishing spots, and walking trails. There's no shortage of ways to spend your free time. If you're willing to commit to starting construction within a year and are looking for a small, friendly community with ample opportunities for outdoor recreation, New Richmond could be a great fit. Just be sure you're ready to move quickly on your building plans. 5. Mankato, Kansas, a town of about 827 residents. Kansas, as you'll notice, is one of the most generous states when it comes to free land offers, and Mankato is a prime example. Several years ago, the town announced a giveaway of free lots on its east side, and to this day, there are still 26 lots available. This means that despite being announced a while back, there's still a good chance you could claim a piece of land. Each lot in Mankato measures approximately 18,000 square feet, or about 0.4 acres, which is spacious enough for a comfortable family home with a yard. However, like many other towns on this list, Mankato has building requirements. You need to commit to constructing a single-family house with a minimum of 3 bedrooms, at least 1,200 square feet of living space, and a 2-car garage. The catch is that you have to start building within 2 years of acquiring the land. What does life look like in Mankato? Well, it's rural, but the town has a strong sense of community. Seasonal festivals and events keep things lively, and residents often gather for community celebrations. If you enjoy being part of a close-knit community and don't mind the quiet of rural Kansas, Mankato's free land offer could be a fantastic opportunity. 4. Loup City, Nebraska. Loup City, Nebraska lands at number 4 and stands out for being particularly proactive in trying to attract new residents. With a population of about 1,059 people and a median age of 55.7, the town is hoping to bring in younger families and individuals to help balance its aging demographic. In addition to giving away free lots, Loup City is even offering financial incentives. A $20,000 grant to help you build, provided you meet certain income qualifications. However, Loup City's free land offer is limited. According to the town's website, there are only 6 lots available, divided between workforce homes for lower-income families and market-rate homes for higher-income earners. If you're considering Loup City, you'll need to act quickly to secure one of these coveted plots. The town's emphasis on community and quality of life is evident, with various cultural and recreational amenities available to residents. Whether you enjoy hunting, fishing, or simply taking in the beauty of the Nebraska countryside, Loup City has plenty to offer. The town hopes that by attracting new residents, it can breathe fresh energy into the area while providing a great living environment for families and retirees alike. If you meet the eligibility criteria and are drawn to the idea of a quieter, community-focused life, Loup City could be a perfect match. 3. Lincoln, Kansas, is another small town making a big offer to potential residents. With a population of about 1,132 people, Lincoln is slightly larger than some of the other Kansas towns on this list, but still maintains a rural and close-knit vibe. The town is known for its quartzite quarrying industry, so unless you're in that line of work or are able to work remotely, employment options might be somewhat limited. Still, Lincoln's appeal lies in the charm of small-town living, combined with the opportunity to own free land. The town has clear requirements for anyone interested in claiming a free lot. If you decide to move here, you'll need to build a house with a minimum of 1,300 square feet for a single-story home or at least 900 square feet per floor for a 2-story structure. Unlike some other towns that require a quicker build timeline, Lincoln gives you up to 4.5 years to complete your home. This more relaxed time frame allows new residents to plan and build carefully, without feeling rushed. Additionally, the available lots are fairly generous, ranging from 18,000 to 36,000 square feet, providing plenty of room for a spacious yard. Life in Lincoln is peaceful, with recreational activities like fishing, golfing, and community events giving residents a variety of ways to enjoy their free time. If you're looking for a place to slow down, work from home, or retire, Lincoln's offer of free land, coupled with the town's welcoming atmosphere, might be exactly what you're looking for. 2. La Villa, Texas, a town that's making waves with its offer of free land in the Lone Star State. Texas is known for its lack of state income tax and a generally lower cost of living compared to many other states, so La Villa's free land program could be especially appealing if you're looking for affordability. La Villa first launched its free land initiative in the early 2000s, but it had to pause the program when the town's water and sewer infrastructure couldn't keep up with the sudden increase in population. Thankfully, those infrastructure issues have since been resolved, and the program has restarted. To qualify for a free lot in La Villa, there are a few conditions. The most notable requirement is that you have to keep the land for at least 5 years, which means you can't just flip it for a quick profit. You'll also need to build a home of at least 1,200 square feet, which is a reasonable size for a small family or couple. The idea is to bring in new residents who are committed to staying and contributing to the community for the long term. So, what can you expect from life in La Villa? The town is small, but its location in Texas gives it a unique advantage. You'll enjoy the warm climate and the benefits of living in a state known for its economic opportunities and cultural diversity. With the free land offer and the potential for a more relaxed, affordable lifestyle, La Villa presents a compelling option for those ready to settle down in the South. 1. Curtis, Nebraska. Topping our list is Curtis, Nebraska, a town that has put a lot of effort into making itself appealing to new residents. With a population of just 767 people, Curtis may be small, but it's far from boring. In fact, the Nebraska College of Technical Agriculture is located here, bringing in a student population that gives the town a youthful energy. Curtis is also rich in recreational opportunities, from golfing to hunting and fishing, making it an attractive spot for those who love outdoor activities. Curtis's free land program is well organized and comes with some appealing perks. The lots are located on paved streets with easy access to utilities, so you won't have to deal with the hassles of setting up basic infrastructure. Additionally, the town offers a unique incentive for families. If you enroll your children in the local public schools, you may be eligible for a cash bonus. This focus on education and community development is part of what makes Curtis stand out as a welcoming place for new families. As with most free land programs, there are requirements to meet. You'll need to commit to building a home on your lot, but the exact size and timeline may vary. The town's efforts to attract new residents are all about revitalizing the community, while providing people with an opportunity to own land and build a home without the financial burden of purchasing property. If you're looking for a small town with a lot of heart and some generous incentives, Curtis, Nebraska might just be your perfect match. That wraps up our list of the top 10 towns in America offering free land. From Curtis to Marne, these towns are looking for new residents to help breathe life into their communities. And the chance to own land for free is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Which town caught your eye the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content on unique places and opportunities across the globe.